भूषण चौधरी।
महोदय, मैं आज की संशोधित कार्य व्यवहार की सूची के क्रम संख्या 7 में अपने नाम के सामने उल्लिखित कागजात सभापटल पर रखता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 8 श्री किरण रिजिजू जी।
With your kind permission, I rise to move that this House do recommend to Rajya Sabha that Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate 7 members from Rajya Sabha for being associated with the Committee on Public Accounts of the House for the term ending on the 30th April 2025 and do communicate to this House the names of the members so nominated by Rajya Sabha.
प्रश्न ये कि माननीय मंत्री जी द्वारा प्रस्तुत प्रस्ताव को स्वीकृत किया जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में हाँ कहें, जो सदस्य विरोध में ना कहें। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में प्रस्ताव स्वीकृत हुआ। आइटम नंबर 9 श्री किरण रिजिजू जी।
Sir, with your kind permission, I rise to move that the members of this House do proceed to elect in the manner required by Sub-Rule 1 of the Rule 312B of the Rules of the Procedure and Conduct of Business in Lok Sabha 15 members from amongst themselves to serve as members of the Committee on Public Undertakings for the term ending on 30th April 2025.
आइटम नंबर 10 श्री किरण रिजिजू जी। एक मिनट, सॉरी
इसको पास करो प्लीज।
प्रश्न ये कि माननीय मंत्री जी द्वारा प्रस्तुत प्रस्ताव को स्वीकृत किया जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में हाँ कहें, जो सदस्य के विरोध में ना कहें। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में प्रस्ताव स्वीकृत हुआ। आइटम नंबर 10 किरण रिजिजू जी।
Sir, with your kind permission, I rise to move that this House do recommend to Rajya Sabha that Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate 7 members from Rajya Sabha for being associated with the Committee on Public Undertakings of the House for the term ending on 30th April 2025 and do communicate to this House the names of the members so nominated by Rajya Sabha.
प्रश्न ये कि माननीय मंत्री द्वारा प्रस्तुत प्रस्ताव को स्वीकृत किया जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में हाँ कहें, जो सदस्य विरोध में ना कहें। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में प्रस्ताव स्वीकृत हुआ। आइटम नंबर 11 श्री किरण रिजिजू जी।
Sir, with your kind permission, I rise to move that the members of this House do proceed to elect in the manner required by Sub-Rule 1 of the Rule 331B of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in Lok Sabha 20 members from amongst themselves to serve as members in the Committee on the Welfare of Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes for the term ending on the 30th April 2025.
प्रश्न ये कि माननीय मंत्री द्वारा प्रस्तुत प्रस्ताव स्वीकृत किया जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में हाँ कहें, जो सदस्य विरोध में ना कहें। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में स्वीकृत हुआ। आइटम नंबर 12 श्री किरण रिजिजू जी।
Sir, with your kind permission, I move that this House do recommend to the Rajya Sabha that Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate 10 members from Rajya Sabha for being associated with the Committee on Welfare of Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes of the House for the term ending on 30th April 2025 and to communicate this House the names of the members so nominated by Rajya Sabha.
प्रश्न ये कि माननीय मंत्री द्वारा प्रस्तुत प्रस्ताव स्वीकृत किया जाए। जो सदस्य इस पक्ष में हाँ कहें, जो सदस्य विरोध में ना कहें। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में प्रस्ताव स्वीकृत हुआ। आइटम नंबर 13 श्री किरण रिजिजू जी।
Sir, with your kind permission, I rise to move 1A that a committee of both houses to be called the Committee on Welfare of Other Backward Classes be constituted, consisting of 30 members, 20 from Lok Sabha and 10 from Rajya Sabha, to be elected in accordance with a system of proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. B, that a minister shall be eligible for election as a member of the committee, and that if a member, after his or her election to the committee, is appointed a minister, he or she shall cease to be member thereof from the date of such appointment. C, that the chairperson of the committee shall be appointed by the Speaker from amongst the members of the committee. 2, that the functions of the committee shall, clause 1, to consider the report submitted by the National Commission for Backward Classes under Article 338B of the Constitution and to report to the both houses as to the measures that should be taken by the Union Government in respect of matters within the purview of Union Government, including the administrations of the Union Territories. B, to report to the House, both the Houses, on action taken by the Union Government and administration of the Union Territories on the measures proposed by the committee. 3. To examine the measures taken by the Union Government to secure due representation of other backward classes, particularly the most backward classes in services and the posts under its control, including appointments in the public sector undertakings, statutory and semi-government bodies, and in the Union Territories, having regard to the provisions of the Constitution. 4. To report to both Houses on the working of the welfare programs for other backward classes in the Union Territories. 5. To consider generally and to report to both Houses on all matters concerning the welfare of other backward classes which fall within the purview of Union Government, including administrations of Union Territories. 6. To examine such matter as may be deemed fit by the committee or specifically referred to it by the House or the Speaker. 3. That the members of committee shall hold office for a period of 1 year from the date of first meeting of the committee, which shall be reconstituted thereafter for 1 year at a time, according to procedure described in para 1 above. 4. That in order to constitute a sitting of the committee, the quorum shall be 10.
Examination process. Under these circumstances, as the issue can be deliberated during address of the Honorable President to both the Houses of Parliament, I cannot persuade myself to accord acceptance to these notices. Further discussion on the motion moved by Shri Sudhanshu Trivedi on the 28th June 2024. On the 28th June 2024, Shri Brajlal had concluded his speech while participating in the discussion. I now call upon the members whose names have been received for participation in the discussion. Shri Malika Arjun Khadge, Leader of the Opposition.
पहले तो मैं आपसे माफ़ी चाहता हूं कि मेरा थोड़ा पैर में दर्द होने की वजह से मैं ज़्यादा देर तक ठहर नहीं सकता.
You may address while sitting, if you want.
If your permission is there, I will sit.
No. We have to ensure that you are comfortable while addressing the House. So if the physical disability or pain is of that extent that here and outside you are unable to stand, then you may take your own call. You may take your own call.
तो बैठ के बोलने में